Hello, beautiful, single, and lovable Leos. Welcome to 2020 Tarot. This is Natalie. So I'm doing a singles looking for love video today for the month of February 2021. And if this particular video does not resonate with you, please check out your Venus sign as well as your moon and rising. And should those not resonate with you, then by all means go check out another reader and come back and check me out another time, another month. All right. So for you single Leos looking for love, we have it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. This is a beautiful card. She's sitting on a horse, and you've got a little cherub. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but some little angel above her, and he's got an arrow, and he's almost wanting to pierce her with it, you know. And you've got this knight standing next to the horse onto which this woman is sitting, and there's another one of those cherubs right there between the two of them. And she's the one that's guarded, right? She's the one that's protecting herself. And I'm sorry about the glare. Hold on, I'm going to go turn off the light. All right, I'm back now, and there's still glare. I think it's not because of my light. It's my external patio door that's shining in. So anyways, having said that, I'm terribly sorry about that. But the message is, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. To give and receive, the highest energy of all. So let's see how this is going to be for you for the month of February, Leos, singles, looking for love with the tarot spread. Now, I don't know if you're noticing, but I'm using pink cards, mostly pink cards. Pink meaning love or romance, and hopefully this will bring some positive energies for you today. All right, for Leo singles for February 2021. All right, you now in this situation. Well, you've got the Seven of Swords, and that's good. It's positive. It's a card of going to a better place, transforming. You're going to be shedding some of those swords off. You're not going to be taking those with you to where you're going. So very good, positive. Your obstacle at the present moment is the Five of Swords. Okay, you've got a lot of mental anguish. You've got either you've been deceived or disappointed, or you're disappointing others. Anyways, we'll see where that translates with the next card. The kind of love that you require is one of the Queen of Swords. So you need someone who's actually very, very clear in their mind as to what they want. Someone who's, I would say, just like you, in the sense that you've been there, done that, and you don't need any BS moving forward. And you want someone who's going to realize quickly that if it's not working out, it's not working out, and let's just go each other's ways, right? But in life, if you want to, build with someone, you want someone that also will behave that way in the relationship. Someone who will be able to transform with you, grow with you. And during the bad times, whenever there's going to be bad times, that, there's not going to be any hiding or any kind of, how do I call that? Someone who's pretending that everything is good all the time. Someone who's actually being honest and truthful you want someone who's truthful or honest with their communications and their thoughts, and basically not going to be BSing their way through this, okay? So you need someone like you. I believe that you are like that as well. So what you must express with this relationship is the Tower. You will want to express change. You want things to be different from your perspective, or from this potential relationship where that relationship could take the both of you. Yeah, let's leave it at that. The advice is the Four Swords. Man, you've got a lot of swords in here. But the advice is to rest, rejuvenate, and then with the ability, with the energies. And I'm going to talk about this right now. There's two swords, and typically in the Four Swords, you have three swords that are laid to rest, and one is kind of open, left open. But in this case, you've got two swords that are laid to rest and two that are pointed towards the individual. And to me, this is that both people need to be laser focused. Whoever you're going to be meeting, you and that person need to be laser focused on the relationship, but also understanding that your past histories need to be laid to rest, and maybe tread lightly with the relationship whenever you'll meet somebody. How and where you will find love? Well, you've got the Nine of Wands. This is the first Wands in the deck, or the second fire card, if you wish, because the Tower is a fire card. It's Aries. But where and how? I mean, by being persistent, by continuing with your battle, whatever battle you have, and it most likely is mental stuff going on in your life, Leo. You first of all need to get to that shore. You're not quite there yet. You're sitting in that boat, and there's a lot of commotion going on emotionally. And once you get to the shore, you will have reached your destiny of clearing up that excess baggage in your mind that needs to be removed. There's three swords in the back, three in the front. You need to keep what's good and leave the rest behind. Learn from the experiences, and whatever negative baggage or negative emotions or thoughts that you've had from the past, you got to leave those behind. All right. So we're saying that the obstacle is, someone winning at all costs, someone always wanting to be right in a relationship, or you have been subjected to that in the past and you've been very disappointed and you've had to walk away with a feeling of failure, right? Disappointment, sorrow, failure. And you're probably still thinking about that because you're still in that position. And that's why you need to do this exercise of going to a better place in your mind. You need to clear your mind. And what you need to express is that you definitely want change. You don't want the status quo. You want things to be completely different. Start afresh, possibly with yourself. Once you've done this exercise, remove that guard from your heart and build a new foundation with someone else. And the someone else, like I said, has to be someone like you. Someone who's very clear, set-minded. They know what they want. They don't cut out for nothing. They will cut if they have to cut. They'll be honest, truthful with their communications, and to the point when it's the right timing, and not hold back, right? This is a mature energy, and one that can easily communicate that without any aggression. There's no need for aggression, right? Have very mature conversations and elaborate from there. So the advice is to rest those two swords that need to be rested. Rest your mind, rest your body as well. And when you do get to meet that person, both of you need to be focused and have excellent communication. And you have on this card this is the Three of Swords image. It's the same image, but three swords pierced through the heart. And basically, this is the Four of Swords. So this is the card following that. So following the heartbreaks that you've had. So the swords are no longer in that heart. You're letting those to rest. And now you are picking up again with someone else. But you're having truthful conversations. Okay? And both are going to be focused on it and truthful, honest. As long as you persevere, okay, you have been hurt, you're injured, yes, but it doesn't mean that it has to be permanent. Things can, like once you do find that love and you're opened up to it, you'll see that a lot of things can be healed within you to give you that stamina to go ahead and move on. Try to win that war and not just a couple of battles, right? So let me pull some other cards from the Lenormand just to get a little bit more clarity on this. We have the Sun. Wow, that's beautiful. That's like bright energy. It's positive. It's one of the best cards in that deck. And what about these here? Okay, so we have the card of New Beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So open up your heart. Got that dove here. And it's almost spiritually guided towards you. And it's telling you something new is coming. New beginnings are coming. So love yourself first and also be open to new love as it presents itself. I'm also going to do a die for you. Oh, and we have the gift. Even better. A gift is presented to you. Something beautiful, something of value to you is coming your way. And should you follow this advice, here's a potential outcome for you, dear Leos, singles, looking for love. Okay, we have the King of Swords. Yes. So what I like about this is the King of Swords is taking action. He's actually put that sword down. So, there's no need for animosities. There's no concerns and worries. There's no need to cut out anybody. That sword is put to rest. It's anchored on the ground in front of him. And now he can focus his attention on more practical activities with the falcon. Falcon being one of his tools in his bag to work on future elements. Of course, this is a cerebral type card. There isn't a whole lot of love here, but at least it's in the beginning stages where you can start analyzing with a clear mind, with the help of the falcon, who will be your communicating tool. All right? And maybe your tool to help you find the right person, right? He'll be the chaser, the hunter for you. So maybe you're on the hunt. All right, so I hope you like this, Leo. Lots of love to you in February, and lots of good luck finding someone. And until next time, until March, take care.